Hey guys, I'm Grestar, and how about we play more Amnesia: The Dark Descent? We are just about to enter the sewers. I am nervous, but what do you do? So F is to do that. I have like no oil. I should probably just... How do I do it again? Do we double click on this? Okay, I do, yeah. Don't really have anything else. I mean, I have my 4 laudanum. There's no other way. I haven't found an item yet in this game, at least, to get like my sanity up, and I'm not doing the best on that. I'm okay health-wise. Oil-wise, as you can see, not the best, but hey, maybe there won't be too much of a need for a lantern in this next part. Henry Bedloe went to class carrying the anger of his bitter mother. He never cried, he made others cry instead. Pain is like that. You either become sad or you become angry. Henry always chose the latter. Dang, Henry, take a chill pill. What a man, right? Like, I would not want to mess with him. This loading screen is longer than the others. There we go. So, as with every great sewer, or as with every great game, I mean, there's a sewer level, right? So I guess that's a thing. I don't know if I want to go down, but I guess I will, because I have to make forward progress. Oh, hello, mushrooms. Alright, I didn't see a hand, so I guess I can't, like, grab them or anything. Good start. Oh. I don't want my sanity to, like, just plummet. Alright, that was a monster. Cool. I'm gonna try then, yeah, crouch walking right now, because I figure it's quieter. Because he went that way. I will check out this way first, but I'm assuming I'll have to go that way in the end. So eventually we'll follow after him, but we won't do that just yet because we haven't had to, like, explore. Well, we haven't even had the chance to explore anything else yet. Okay, it looks like that's been broken. It's something big. Yep. And what I was just saying, I don't know if I actually finished it. It's hard to tell. For one, I'm tired. For another, things can just interrupt my train of thought and I'll just stop. But for all I know, that wasn't the only monster down here. Like, I feel like in the prison area above, there was only one monster. So as long as I kind of steered clear of him, I was fine. But it seems like here, that might not be the case. And yes, crouching and walking like this is slower. But I think a big part of it for me is that, you know, there's all this water everywhere, right? Darn you, stones. And so I'm thinking, like, with the water, it just seems like walking would be particularly loud. I don't know if that would be any sort of mechanic, but, like, I wouldn't be surprised if they used it. So, you know, if I am just wasting time by walking around like this, it sucks, I guess, but, you know, what do you do? I'm just trying to be careful. Alright, so these 2 rooms seem pointless, which is weird. I mean, I would imagine, like, a tinderbox at the very least, you know, something. No, then this is nothing. Well, that's a thing. It looks like it should be a thing. I'm assuming there's nothing here, because there hasn't been any... Alright! Jeez. Okay, I'm gonna go this way then. Alright, what secrets do you hold, door? There we go. Now I'm safe-ish, hopefully. More than half a lantern worth. That seems good. I mean, if it's more than half, that could be what I have. I might as well take it, because I don't know if I'll be back here. Okay, so it actually still contains a few drops. So if I actually needed to come back, I could. I don't think that that'll happen, but... Nah, I'm always hopeful, you know? Alright, what happens then if I, Okay, actually, if I'm thinking about this now, I don't know what it is for 2 of them, but the one thing that I've seen down here that could actually use, like, gears would be that thing we saw spinning in the water. If I am remembering correctly, the more teeth that you have in a gear, so like the bigger the gear is, the slower that the machine will operate. Right? So if I got a note. What does that say? The two levers control the noisy machine. I mean, so it sounds like it's slower. Let's see if I move it all the way to the left. But that certainly sounds slow, too. That sounds like just as slow as when they were both big. So maybe I have to reach, like, a particular combination? It really sounds like it's slowing down to me. So that's actually... You can hear it speed up. Okay, let's do smallest one and the biggest one. That's almost silent at that point. Alright. I'm gonna say this is where I want it. I think this is as quiet and as slow as I can get. Cool. Oh, that is a monster. Oh, whoops. Yeah. Let's see what happens. I'm just gonna stand on these mushrooms that seem to have something, some sort of spores coming out of it, some fumes. You know, I'm gonna say that I did a good thing though with this machine because it triggered a monster to appear. And I say anytime you do something that triggers a monster to appear, you've done something to make progress in the game. Now, if you're just walking and you happen upon a monster, like, that's different. But coming in here and then having it so as I leave a monster appears, like, that has to be scripted. So that means, hey, I did it good. I did it good. And the music has ended, so I'm pretty sure we are safe to go. What did you do with the door? It's not even... like... The shattered remains aren't even there anymore. I am again crouching, by the way. Okay, the left is still all... nothing. So I'm basically assuming I'm going back to those spinning blades now. And if not, then I'm not sure. If not, then I guess it would make sense to go to the right. Because the spinning blades were ahead of us. And then we went left. So there was still everything to the right that we could explore. So it makes sense we needed to go left to do one thing, go right to do another thing, and then we could go through the blades. Yeah, because I still hear it, like, they're still spinning, yeah. Is that slower? I hope that's slower. It's genuinely hard for me to tell. Like, I could probably manage to sprint through that, but given that there is this whole right side, I assume there's something else I have to do. Maybe there's a twin machine, kind of, you know, something to match what was on the other side. And, you know, I feel obligated to check these little bits, because if I can find more oil, or such things, you know, that'd be really helpful. Okay, there's a thing. Picked up tinderbox. Heck yeah. Okay, like, this is... The monster has to be over here, though. You know, assuming that it's still in the sewer somewhere. Are you a thing? You're a thing. I jammed the blades. I have to assume. Oh, okay. I saw I wrote a memento or whatever, but it didn't. It's not there anymore. Does that mean the monster's gonna show up again? Because I just got the thing? Again, if we're gonna talk about, like, scripted events and stuff, I got another thing that would make progress. And it's just like, where else would the monster go? I've checked everywhere. I mean, I've walked through everywhere. I'm not, like, looking for the monster, but... Alright, whatever. I mean, the game has had monsters kind of appear and disappear in other places. This wouldn't be the first time. Okay.
What's happening? What are you doing? Let me go! Please, don't take me! Nobody ever returned!
Would this have happened if I approached this before I got the other things? You know, before I went left did that, right did that? Here, I'm gonna... hit! Good. Yeah. Progress. Okay. Still crouching, 'cause I'm a bit nervous. There aren't a lot of places to hide, and there aren't a lot of places to run. I feel rather trapped, you could say. Let's go up here, I suppose. This seems to be the only place I can go. Don't burst through the door. Oh. Oh well. Every little thing she does is magic. Everything she do, just hello there.
Daniel, turn around this instant.
Okay.
You are carrying the shadow with you.
Wait, turn around. I was facing the door where I came from. I think that, I think you just told me the opposite of what you wanted. Why are you like this, sir? Wait, there was nothing down there. What the heck? Okay, I'm like, I'm not expected to get up there. Also, how is there light? I feel like we were too far down. Ow! Son of a gun! Stop it! I'm trying to do anything, really. Man, what happened to your face and stuff? You do not look good, man. Rope. Okay. All I got here, like, he yelled at me and I picked up a laudanum. Is that really all I'm expected to... I mean, I guess that thing collapsed, maybe... Did something, like, did that gate open up for me? A barred gate was torn down by that creature that we didn't see. There's music, but like the monster never saw me and I never really saw the monster. Or if I did see the monster, I myself didn't register it. Maybe... Oh. If you don't come to this doorway, we should be chill. You have no reason to investigate this far. No reason. No reason. Short people got no reason. No reason. I think we're good. I don't want to jinx myself, but... Little peaks. Little peaks. The doorway seems clear. But the music is still going, which has me concerned. I don't like going until the music completely stops. Thank you, game. Hello, corpses again. I guess just a single corpse, but, you know, 2 pieces. I mean, there was definitely someone there, because I did close the door. Monster tore through probably this way, you know, and then went for me. They just really don't like doors. They're like, it's a closed door. What the heck? I guess I'll break it. Okay, no, they broke the bars that way. Unless they pulled it, but I imagine them more bashing their way through, you know. I could be wrong. I don't know how bloody monsters work. They do what they want. They're 10 years old. This is looking more familiar to me, though. I think this is around the time where I helped my friend. If you recall from, like, the first episode, I gave that little story. I think it was in this area. I'll let you know for sure. It might be. This might be it, actually. Let's try it. Hey, pickle breath! Look at me over here, you dickwad! Hey, young Einstein. Wow, okay, apparently monsters are like a lot harder to... It's a lot harder to get their attention than I would have thought. I don't know if there's anything I could throw, or, You could get a lot closer to them, though, seriously, than I had initially imagined. Hey, do you hear me sprinting? Do you hear me sprinting? There we go. Ow. Oh, no. I accidentally hit shift tab because I was holding shift to sprint, you know? So when I hit tab to access my inventory. Ow. Well, wait. I healed, though. Created distraction. Okay. I healed, though. I feel like that was the spot, but the thing that I did with my friend, actually, when, like, because they were scared and didn't know how to get around this part, all I did was get the monster to chase me, and then I ran around the circle, and then I went up the stairs. I think that was actually the part, because from what I recall, yeah, the monster wasn't moving. It didn't work this. You know what I'm gonna do then? I mean, apparently, you can be pretty free. The monster won't notice you for a while, so. That's right, go over there. Keep exploring, Sleepy Johnny. That's right, nothing to see here. Okay, so that was a much smarter approach, but honestly, from what I remember, the whole just sprinting around the circle, it worked. Back then. Alright, anyway. I think he found me. Climb up the ladder! Climb up the ladder! Climb up the ladder! You know, given though that they don't have the coordination to open doors, I don't think that they can climb ladders. For what it's worth. I think that climbing this ladder, we've escaped that one. And you know, I will say that when I was trying to like get the thing's attention, when it didn't immediately see me, you know, when I pulled back, I did look around the wall to see if there was anything loose. I was looking for a stone or something, but I didn't find anything. It was just on the other side, so that works. There was never any escape, things like this with you always. How could he know if Henry would show up down the road or even at his house? Is he that mad? Would he do that? What? How could he know if Henry would show up down the road or even at his house? Is he that mad? What did you do to Henry? I don't know. But yeah, on the bright side with dying, though, I mean, like, we restarted, like, right there, so it didn't really matter. And we didn't end up having to use that laudanum after all. I might as well go in this open one first. Right? Like, it's open for a reason. Honestly, you know, I kind of prefer the sewer to this, because I didn't have to use my lantern. Having to use my lantern, it makes things tense for me, because then it becomes, on top of just surviving and being scared and everything, like inventory management. Okay. Gonna sprint a bit because I want to use my lantern, but you know, I don't want to take forever. Alright, exploring over here. If there was anything to pick up, yes, sweet. Those are both good. Looks like that's it here, though. And I'm trying not to use my lantern, like, too much. But sanity's crystal clear. Alright. Cool.
Agrippa, I need you to stay awake. Can you feel the syringe?
No, I can't feel anything. Alexander,
Yes.
soon I won't even be able to move, will I?
Your life is safe.
I don't doubt that. But will it be worth living?
Important questions. Also, I think I'm gonna run back upstairs. Because, see, I think there were 4 rooms? Right? One of them led to nothing. I think I got a single no, I got the tinderbox actually in the main room, didn't I? But that just means, you know, there are 3 rooms that I haven't seen, and I feel like this, like with how long the staircase was, with how there was that little scene there, I feel like this is the way I'm supposed to go, and I need items, I feel. Okay, so I guess there were other reasons to go other places.
9th of August, 1839.
Ritual 1 of 1.
I can't stop sweating and shaking. The warding ritual was not something of a sane mind. I did not even realize the dungeon was still in use. Alexander had his servants bring one of the prisoners, a murderer, he told me. Alexander made all the arrangements, but he said I had to perform the ritual in order to have the right effect. The shadow could be led astray by the blood of another. Killing the man would provide us precious time.
Did you do it?
What else could I do?
You did it.
Alexander said it had to be done. He is saving my life. I don't have the luxury of argument.
But now you have the pain of regret. Taking that. A few drops of oil. Alright, so I could hold on to it a little bit. It's not working. Something must be wrong with the machinery. 2 levers on the top floor are not working. It is probably some problem with the machinery, which I guess is probably downstairs. Then if I have to come back, I will save that in case it has more oil than I could, like, reasonably hold now. So that leaves this door. I mean, I guess what I could do, I could close this one because this was the useless one. Oh, and that one won't budge. Okay. So the 2 doors that I need, I'll actually keep open. The one that's better lit is the one that leads to the stairs. I think along the way I will light this kind of midway torch because it makes me feel a little bit better. That's what it comes down to, really. And now we move on to fix the machine. How many machines have we fixed in this time? Laboratorium! Alright. Light. Light. Both for insanity and to make me feel better. I'm not gonna take that shovel because shovels tend to just scare me. I'll just step on them. Hey, dude. You,
Help me.
How are you? Ow.
Switch
This switch?
next to me.
Alright.
Thank you. You have my gratitude.
What'd I do?
My name is Agrippa.
Oh.
Who might you be?
I'm Daniel.
Daniel?
Yeah.
Like the prophet thrown into the lion's den?
Like a lot of things, but I guess that's one way to look at it.
Are you among the lions, Daniel?
Absolutely, I feel, yes.
You want to stop Alexander?
That was the purpose of the game.
Oh my. So Babylon shall fall, you
Are
say?
you actually listening to me, though? Or do you just know this?
You worry too much. Alexander is toothless without an arm.
Oh.
Yes. That's not very promising at all. The sanctum is basically impenetrable. But guess why not? It could be breached by another. But Alexander broke his, my own, a long time ago.
Oh.
Really? Well, if you tell the truth, by all means, seek out the pieces of the broken arm and mend away.
Okay.
I believe he uses them for torture now. They practically leak madness, which is quite useful, I understand. There should be 6 of them. Look around the choir and the transept. You should be able to find them there.
Sorry, I have to keep looking over my microphone to see the text. An orb is needed to enter the inner sanctum. Its shattered pieces he scattered in the lie scattered in the torture rooms. Good, I have to go through all the torture rooms. Sorry, Agrippa.
Dad, I hate to bother you further.
No, what's up, dude?
If you're really going after Alexander, would you consider taking me with you?
Like
I know
the
it's
body?
ridiculous. I mean, look at me. But if you find anything concerning a man named Johann Weyer, would you please bring it to me?
Okay.
I believe he was working on a way to help me. A recipe for some sort of potion, a tonic to free me from this husk of mine.
I don't even know how this communication is working, Agrippa, but yeah, I'll try. Agrippa, the dying man, seeks a note written by a man named Johann Weyer. Like, yeah, sure, dude. If I can, I'll help. Like,
What level?
why not?
Oh, that one. So many of Alexander's things are breaking down. Look around. Maybe the other room. There are machine parts hidden all over this place. You'll find a way to fix it.
Alright, if you say so, like... I can't turn it back, I can't activate it any further. Cool.
Who, me? I'm Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa.
Are you still talking?
Quite important, you know. Baron Alexander has sustained my soul in this dead husk for years. Who knows how many? Hundreds, I presume.
Really? Did you still want to talk, or can I move on now?
Alexander is quite impressive in many ways, but he has grown impatient.
Okay. Can I move now? Can I continue playing the game, Agrippa? Or do you really have more you need to say? I'm gonna go then.
Why me? I'm the next best thing. Alexander really wanted none other than Johann Weyer. You never heard of Johann Weyer? My God, boy. He's probably the greatest man in history. And you don't know him?
I don't know, I'm sorry.
Also the world has forgotten him.
Maybe both. I'm gonna go now before you talk again. Are you a torture room? It can't be open from here. Alright. Should probably check that. A heavy door is blocking the path. Okay, what about this one? Yep. Yeah, this seems promising enough. This seems torturous enough. But I didn't see a crystal. So I'm not gonna bother with that, I don't think. I'll leave it like that. I'm sure one of these is gonna have something like hideous in it, right? Like, wouldn't it have to? I guess I could go up, okay. Do I want to go up right away? Do any of these have anything useful in them? Maybe these aren't the torture rooms. But there's like blood and stuff. Okay, my oil actually isn't terrible right now. That's good. It's definitely good. Okay, I came from there. I could go here. That actually leads to the chancel? I don't know. I don't know what that is. We'll head upstairs first. Just see if there's anything. Any notes. Or... Meat! A slab of fresh meat. Okay, I got meat. It's probably good to have that. For some reason. Oh.
I know this. I've been here already. I know this taste. A taste of Damascus rose obfuscating the truth in a dim haze. They may sweep the traces from my memory, but my body remembers. These cuts speak volumes, even though my mind remains silent. They will be back. They will be back.
They like people? Like the monsters? Like Alexander? The memories? I don't know, I'm too dumb to follow you. I'm sorry, man. You're very poetic, though. Like, kudos. No, you open. Stop crying in the same way. At least be original. That spooked me. Yeah, that spooked me. I'm just gonna walk in the ghost mist. I feel like that, of all things, wouldn't really spook me at this point. I don't know. Cool. Let's go. Cue outro, go!